In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build an Excel dashboard pulling live data from another file. Open Excel, then open your empty dashboard workbook. Once the workbook is open, make sure you are on Sheet 1. This is where the dashboard will be built, and it is also where the imported summary will be placed. Go to the Data tab on the ribbon. On the far left, click Get Data. A menu will open. Move over from File, then choose From Excel Workbook. This starts a connection to another Excel file instead of copying data manually. When the file picker opens, navigate to the folder where your source workbook is stored. Click the source file to select it. Then click Import in the bottom right. Excel now reads the workbook and opens the Navigator window. In this window, you will see the sheets available inside that source file. From here, move to the bottom right of the Navigator window and click the small drop-down arrow on the Load button. Choose Load To. This opens the Import Data dialog, where you decide how the connected data should come into your dashboard workbook. In the Import Data dialog, select PivotTable Report. Leave existing worksheet selected, with the location set to $1. That places the pivot table at the top left corner of Sheet 1. Click OK. Excel inserts an empty pivot table layout onto Sheet 1, and the Pivot Table Fields pane appears on the right side of the screen. Now build the dashboard summary by placing the fields into the pivot table areas. In the Pivot Table Fields pane, find Region and drag it into the Rows box. Then find Product and drag it into the Columns box. After that, take Revenue and drag it into the Values box. Excel automatically turns it into Sum of Revenue. As soon as those three fields are placed, the pivot table fills in with revenue totals broken down by region and by product. Next, create a chart from that pivot table. Click any cell inside the pivot table so it stays active. Go to the Pivot Table Analyze tab on the ribbon. This tab only appears when the pivot table is selected. In the Tools group, click Pivot Chart. The Insert Chart dialog opens. At the top, select Clustered Column. Then click OK. Excel adds the pivot chart to the worksheet. Click and drag the chart downward so it sits below the pivot table, with both the table and chart visible on the same sheet. Now test the live refresh connection so you can confirm the dashboard is pulling from the other file. Open the source workbook in a second Excel window. The file is called source.xlsx. Once that source workbook is open, go to cell E2. Click into the cell, then type 99999. Say the number as you enter it, 99999. This changes one revenue value to something much larger, so the update will be easy to spot. Press Ctrl+S to save the source workbook. After saving, close that source workbook. Return to your dashboard workbook. Go back to the Data tab on the ribbon. In the Queries and Connections group, click Refresh All. Excel reconnects to the source file, pulls the updated numbers into the query, and refreshes the pivot table and the pivot chart. You should now see the dashboard update to reflect the larger revenue value you entered in the source workbook. That confirms the workbook is connected properly, and that the dashboard is pulling live data from the other Excel file instead of using pasted values. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. At this point, your dashboard workbook contains a pivot table and a pivot chart summarizing revenue by region and product, and both are sourced from the connected workbook. Anytime the source workbook changes, you can return to the dashboard, go to the Data tab, and click Refresh All to pull in the latest numbers automatically. The connection does not rely on manual copy and paste, and the source workbook does not need to stay open for the query setup to work.